SoundPeats have a brand new set of earbuds. And finally, I'm right on time. Wow! The future in your pocket. Make Bob your uncle. Amazing. Let's get to it. Oh, that was incredible. Welcome back to the Brannon No channel. I am your host, Brannon, where we talk tech. And today, we're covering the brand new, newly released, like today, the SoundPeats Air5 Lite. Now, if you're a AirPod connoisseur, then these will definitely be the perfect set for you. Let's get started. Coming in the box is a user manual, a support code, and 9 Pete's the Panda stickers. Seems to be in every box as of late. And of course, we're still sporting Pete's No mascot right here. Lastly, we get a USB-A to a USB-C charging cable. And here is the new SoundPeats Air5 Lite wireless earbuds case. I'm already digging the size of this thing. It's very compact, pocketable is what I like to call it. Feels really good to hold. Has this smooth matte black finish with a gray band that has the SoundPeats signature saying, "Hear your imagination," in this really small cursive print. Isn't that nice that they're still using cursive and I can read it? Question is, can you? Just under that is a LED indicator for gauging your battery percent. Turning it to the bottom is your USB-C charging port, and next to that is the Bluetooth sync button. On the back is SoundPeats logo within the hinge. As we open it, reveals the Air5 Lite earbuds. Very light in the hand, and as you'll notice, these are set up just like the vintage AirPods. Yeah, no earbud gel tip. Now some love this and some hate it, and some like myself could care less as long as they sound good. Oh, and we can't forget the ones that are actually allergic to silicone. Now the earbuds are made up of mostly black glossy finish, which have a bronze strip with the Superman SoundPeats S logo running down the side, which also acts as your touch controls. And you'll be happy to know you can control everything from play and pause, forward a track, reverse a track, volume up or down, answer and end calls, summon Siri or Google Assist. At the bottom is a microphone and 2 metal charging plates. On the side is mic number 2. On the top is the ANC sensor. There's also one more sensor on the inside. Your driver is located here. You have here your imagination stamped down on the inner side. And lastly, the letter R for identifying. All right, time to check out the fit. Easiest way to put these in, how I always do it, I put it in straight and then turn it. Same thing here, straight and turn it. It'll rest on your earlobe. Well, for me anyway, for most, I guess. That's how they look. Very similar to, like I said, the AirPods. Very light, okay? Very comfortable, very light. You're not gonna get much ear fatigue wearing a set of these as you would with the ones that have that silicone that might itch the inside of your ears. I think they stay in a lot better this way as well when you have stems. Woof, I'm getting a little dizzy. All right, what do you say we nerd out together and go over the specs? With exceptional audio quality, the Air5 Lites have 13mm composite biodiaphragm drivers. Ooh, say that 5 times real fast. I dare you. Providing us with deep bass and refined sound quality. Using the dynamic bass feature gives us low frequency compensation parameters that brings bass energy, creating powerful sound waves that sweep over you. Now, of course, this is SoundPeats words, certainly not mine, but we'll definitely see about that. The Air5 Lites also sport 3D spatial audio. It's a self-developed technology that directs sound for a more dynamic and lifelike listening experience.
Oh.
Now they're also sporting high-res wireless, and of course, LDAC. Seems to be the going feature in every box I open as of, late 2024 into early 2025. Coming with noise cancellation and call clarity. Now this is awesome to hear. No pun intended. SoundPeats have the AI smart noise cancellation technology. Combined with a 4-mic system, 2 in each bud, reduces ambient and wind noise while getting clear vocal clarity for calls. That's clutch, seeing how there is no gel tips to go inside the ear canals and suppress the ambience. Let's talk battery. We're getting 6 hours on the buds and 30 hours on the case. You can also take advantage of their charge 2 times faster, taking only 15 minutes to get 3 hours on the fly. Nice. Coming with Bluetooth 5.4, also seems to be the go-to as of late, has multi-point connection, awesome, and an 80 millisecond low latency game mode. And the nerds go wild. Now I'm going to go with an IP4 rating unless I see or hear otherwise, because it's not marked anywhere. Looked all over the place. And they are new, so safe to say they'll be just fine in most weather conditions. Splashes of water, sweat, just don't dunk them. And lastly, we get the SoundPeats app to further our wonderful experience. Let me show you. All right, have them back in the ears. Let's go ahead and connect to the SoundPeats app. Tap on the Air5 Lite and let it connect. And there we are. All right, first things first, click on the 3 bars in the upper right corner. Tap on Firmware Upgrade. Click on the Check for Updates, just to make sure you're current. Also at the bottom, we have Find My Earbuds. Now, I know most of us haven't left them in China. Keep in mind, this is a beta version for testing on my part, so this feature will definitely be fully functional when you get your earbuds, I promise. Great feature for those, absent-minded folk that tend to lose the earbuds. All right, let's circle back to the home page. At the top, we see the Air5 Lite name. Under that is an icon of the buds and each of their battery percent. You also get the case and battery bar as well. It's the little things that make up the difference. Disable all touch controls, on or off. Awesome feature for those workouts with the accidental bumps. And you have game mode on or off. Next, we have dual device connection on or off. That's for your multi-point. Then we have movie mode on or off. That's where that 80 millisecond low latency comes into play. Dynamic bass on or off. You're definitely going to keep that on, trust me. Customize controls, another clutch feature. And here you can pick and choose how you want your controls to work. Like single click on the left ear defaults to play and pause. Maybe you prefer next track instead. You can change it. And keep in mind, you can do this for all your double taps and long presses as well. Let's take a look at EQ. And here we have the EQ test. Now, don't pass this up. I highly recommend you give it a shot before you have any doubts. Now, we also have presets. By expanding it, brings up 9 of them to choose from. And of course, if none of these suit you, there's customize. Take advantage of 8 EQ bands to slide up or down to get that perfect sound. Just name it and save it. And lastly, if you click on the little person here on the lower right, there's a few extra things you can check out, like their website, frequently asked questions, etc. And that's it. Great little app to get in there, Make your earbuds your own personal soundstage. Since they're still in the ears, why don't we go ahead and try ourselves out a music test? But of course, we first must need to hear who's providing it. Soundstripe is a royalty-free platform that has unlimited music and sound effects from award-winning artists. Choose your favorite song titles from an assortment of genres. Scrub through their latest uploads and download until your heart's content. If you need stock footage, Soundstripe answers back with their stunning 4K HD video. Or how about sound effects? Soundstripe doesn't disappoint with a ton of different categories to pick from. Choose which plan works best for you and get creating today with Soundstripe. If you're looking for an awesome royalty-free music platform, you need to check out Soundstripe. I'll have all the discounts and details down in my description below where you can get started today. 2025 is your year. I feel it. The song is called Fresh Air by Lanera. Ready? Here we go. Oh, this is a great song. It's upbeat and it's got a lot of bass, so I figured it would be a great test for a pair of earbuds like these. Here we go. Now there is no lyrics in it, just some background vocals. I'll tell you what, that is some good bass. Ooh, wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know I can't dance. That's good. Okay, all right. I don't need any more than that. Wow, okay. Wow, I'm very impressed actually. I really don't use earbuds without at least a silicone tip on it. The sound you're getting out of these is quite impressive. There was a lot of bass, which I didn't think we were gonna get, and the surrounding sound of the highs and mids, it felt really, really nice in the ears. All right, tell you what, let's stick them back in and try out the 4-mic AI noise cancellation. All right, what you're hearing right now is the mic test through the AR5 Lites, okay? I'm sure it sounds halfway decent because the background noise is really not much to brag about. I got a PC running in the background, a fan above me, nothing major. So let's go ahead and test out a coffee shop ambience to get the full effect. Now this is what it would be like if you're in any noisy environment. If I'm talking to you on the phone, is it canceling out that background noise that actually sounds like this? Yeah, that's how it really sounds. How does it sound with this? Much better? I won't know until I'm in post. I'll be right back. Fast forward, I have been in post and I was listening to the results, and I've got to say, once again, I was impressed. Not only did they test well without the annoying noise background, but when that was kicked in, those 4 AI mics did an outstanding, incredible job. Will these be good for phone calls? Yes, absolutely. Let's finish up the review with my pros and cons. Pro number 1, compact and very light. A non-ear fatigue set of some really nice, really good sounding buds. And you got yourself some great battery life with these and a 15-minute fast charging to get you running and gunning with 3 hours. You got a fully functional app with a hell of a lot more features than I even expected with an earbud style like these. How about some cons? Do I have any bitches? Yeah, sure, I suppose. This style of earbud isn't for everyone. There are definitely going to be a few that absolutely have to have silicone ear gel tips. Doesn't even have to be a rhyme or reason, they just have to have them. And same goes for a stem style as well. Some people just hate stems. It's those certain individuals who just live and die by wearing buds only. And my last con, no wireless G-Charge. That's right, you can't slap this case on a wireless G-Charge and make Bob your uncle. let's cover the retail. Since these are so new, you're not going to have an actual physical price from me. I'm not going to be able to show you it, is what I mean, because all you would see is currently unavailable. That's now, which is actually before launch date, which is now, if that makes any sense. We're a couple of days before launch day, which is now. So you will see the price, and you'll also be able to take advantage of my personal discount code. So let's get on with it. The brand new SoundPeats Air5 Lites are retailing for $49.99. But type in Air5 Lite BND. Yeah, that's Brannon No D. Take advantage of 30% off, bringing these down to $34.99. Yeah, a pair of these with all those goodies for $35. It's definitely a no-brainer. I don't think I need to push these any further. Y'all know what to do from here. Let's end with a fortune cookie. What could the fortune be today? All right. Special word is roast duck. Actually, that sounds kind of good. There's a good chance of a romantic encounter soon. Good thing my wife's not home right now. If she heard that, she probably would be a little mad. I'm sure it's nothing. If you've lasted this long in the review, well, you're either family or maybe a little something wrong with you. But hey, you know as well as I do, we do not judge at this table. Not now, not ever. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out that door if you aren't by now. And I got some tea to share. We got another pair of SoundPeats coming in 2 weeks. So get ready. I'll be on time for that too as well. Until then, I'll throw something else in. Don't you worry. See ya.